What's up? What's up? Get to you guys in a hot second. Give me a minute. Some of you probably saw my other live channel that I was on the side of the road. I did get it fixed. I'm going to go over what actually was a problem and the repair bill real fast, and then I'm going to scoot. But I want you guys to ride along with me just so we can check the temperatures of the motor and all the shit together. But I'm looking for my other phone mount so I can keep y'all beside me up here. Let me see where I put that damn thing. Here we go. All right. I'm all cleaned up. I had to damn near take a bath. I was going to shower, but I didn't have time. It ended up taking longer than I wanted. Nope. Let's put you guys right there. Focus camera. I don't want to be. Holy crap, I'm white. Trucker Jim. Someone verify that's a real Trucker Jim, would you? So I can pass him on a wrench. I'd appreciate that. Yeah, I don't know why this is. We're going to end up putting you guys up here anyhow. So we'll just put you up here now. Oh, yeah, it's him. Okay, cool. Add mod. Roger that. All right, Trucker Jim, you got a wrench now. You know how impersonators get sometimes. So if you didn't see it on my other live channel, I got the video. The truck broke down on the side of the road. We blew a coolant line. So apparently, something I didn't notice before, but previous owner of the truck had spliced had spliced the line, and right where the splice was, the hose had worn, and it blew out right there at the splice. It was weak. So the Loves didn't have the correct size of hose. So what we did was another splice. So I'm going to have to get the hose permanently fixed. Basically, just put a Band-Aid on it. But the road call was not that expensive. It was $100 for the road call. Not bad for the road call. The part that was more expensive was the actual price of the coolant itself, because it pissed out like all it had. So if you guys didn't see the video, the truck on the shoulder, that's the first time I've ever used triangles, by the way, for real. So here's the road call price. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it. Let me see. I don't know. You guys fucking read that? 126. So it was 126 for that, and then it was $140 for the damn coolant that we need to put back in the truck. But the grand total is $282. I know it's a little blurry, it won't focus, but $282.77. Now the haters are going to say, Will, we told you so. That fucking thing's going to break down all the time. This, that, and the other thing. Did it piss me off? Yeah, it upset me. Yeah, it upset me because I didn't want to break down. I don't think anybody ever wants to break down. But I wouldn't trade it for the world, okay? I really wouldn't. I wouldn't trade it for the damn world driving this truck. Because it's my dream truck. And you know what it is? You just, right there, you said it. You said it, John. Get it fixed and keep it moving. Get it fixed and keep it moving. So the truck's running good. The temperature was, let me see if I can flip this camera around. So there's the water temp, as you can see. Okay, it's sitting pretty right there. But that motherfucker it went up, spiked, and then because the coolant was coming out, that bitch started dropping way down. And the oil temp was breaking like 200. Now, according to what I've read, now some of you guys have been around for a while, you probably know more than I do, but what I read is that the oil temp and water temp should be about 15 degrees apart on on the C15 cat motors. So we're looking good. Everything's sitting pretty. We're gonna get on the road and see how it does. But we did. I did cycle the motor, meaning, and for you guys that don't know, if you guys don't know, when you add coolant or you lose coolant or something from the system, what happens is air gets in the system. So you have to let the motor get that air out. You have to get the air out of the system. The air is very, very bad. You don't want air in there. So you add your coolant, and even though the reservoir looks full, run the motor, let the water pump push it in, and pull the air out. You have to do that. You gotta cycle it all. So I ended up putting 10 gallons of coolant in here. Yes, you have to burp the cooling system. Exactly. That's exactly right. You have to get the air out of it because the air is bad. Okay. Because the idea of the cooling system, the idea of coolant, if you guys don't know, coolant has a higher boiling temperature than water. Okay. And so that's why it can withstand more heat. That's why they tell you not to put water in your motor. They tell you to put coolant in because the coolant has minerals and different things in it that allow it to not boil at the temperature, right? So just remember that. Remember that. So remember that shit, guys. You have to do that kind of shit. All right. For you new guys, remember, listen, haters will tell you that bad trucks are no good, that they're expensive. Are they expensive? Yes, but they're just as expensive as a new truck. Repairs are repairs, and it's trucking, and shit happens. You just have to fucking suck it up, deal with it, and keep moving. There's no reason to get down in the dumps because the truck costs you some money. You just get out there, you hook up another load, you make some more money, and you replace what you spent. I mean, does it suck to have to shell out that money? Yeah, of course it does, folks. Of course it does. 110% it sucks to shell out that money. I hate it. I hate it. But it doesn't matter. You know, would you rather replace a coolant line or would you rather replace, an ECM on a Volvo? You know what I mean? Because the Volvos are known for problems, the computers and all that shit. Simple to me, simple is the best way to go. And if you get the more complicated shit is, the more expensive it's going to be to repair. But thankfully, I was 4 miles away from the Loves. They got out there really quick, and the guy knew what he was doing right away. He brought everything that we needed, and there you have it. Super simple. I appreciate Shadow Wolf. Listen, Shadow Wolf, I know you're in here. I seen you comment a minute ago. I want to appreciate you for calling me because that's what we do out here. When Shadow Wolf saw the video that I was broke down, he called me just to check on me, see if there's anything he could do, if I needed any kind of help, and I appreciate that. So if you guys see a friend or have a friend that breaks down or whatever, just say, hey man, if you need the bitch, I'm here. You might not be able to help them with the money or help them with the repairs or tell them what's wrong, but you can let them bitch and you can let them vent. 223 freaking people in here and 14, 16 thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up button, would you please? Give me a little enjoyment out of the day. We're going to get out of here. Do you guys want headset on or off? You want to hear the pipes while we get back out onto the highway? What do you want? You guys tell me. I'll abide by you. If you want to hear the pipes, I'll let you hear the pipes. And all. I know everybody likes the Jake brake sound and whoop-de-woo, all that kind of shit. So we can turn the headset off and let you guys hear it all. All right, here we go. Good? You guys can hear now?
windy out here. Look. Tim's still good. Appreciate that, boss. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. Alright, we're gonna let him walk off. And I'm fixing to sign off. Guys, head over to Zello. Appreciate all you guys checking in on me. Thank you very much. I need to get a setup so we can do more ride-alongs. Maybe a multi-camera type deal. Everybody, please be safe out there. Remember,